Yo guys, what is going on? It is Invin here, and today what I wanted to bring to you guys is a video breakdown of the brand new PvP reward track in New World. Now, this has been added to the PTR, as you guys can see on screen. When I logged into the PTR this morning, this is the information I was given. So what I'm going to do is go over this information, the different parts of the track, as well as jump into the PTR and show you guys exactly how it's working for the time being. Now, do remember, like it says in the top right corner, we are on the PTR build, so some of this stuff is subject to change. It could get, balanced out a little bit or changed a little bit as well. But it's going to give you a good overall idea of how this works, what type of reward you can expect to see from it, which there's some pretty cool ones, and how the levels and that sort of thing get incorporated into it. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, after seeing this, I am super excited for this to hit the live servers. Some really awesome content coming up, so hopefully you guys enjoy this one. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more New World content, you want to stay up to date with all of the latest news and events, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button down below with the notification bell on so that you don't miss a single upload from the channel. I do upload every single day with all stuff New World. Also, if you're going to enjoy the video and you do find it useful with me uploading this, breaking down the PvP reward track for you, please leave me a like, as well as that massively helps to support my content on YouTube. Now, other than that, we're going to jump straight into it. So, of course, the first image, like I said here, is the new PvP reward track added. And it says the PvP reward track contains PvP specific rewards for doing PvP activities in the game. There's going to be a lot of PvP said in this video. The track can be completed and run again to get a different selection of rewards, with more prestigious rewards becoming available as more tracks are completed. So essentially, if you look at it from a similar perspective to the trade skill aptitudes, once you reach level 200, you've basically got 3 notches. It's similar to that. You've got 3 different rewards for each third of the level that you do, and that level is known as a track. Once that track's completed, you then go to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and then there's certain milestones, which I'll jump into the game and show you guys, that increase the amount of rewards that are available to you, as well as the degree of the rewards in terms of better rewards the later on that you get. So the more progression, the better. Now, it gives you PvP XP, which is the box on the left there, which says progress your track by engaging in PvP missions, wars, outpost rush, capturing forts, defeating other players, 3v3 arenas, which is, of course, what we're all going to be spamming because it's a lot of fun. Got a video coming on that very soon as well. And earning XP while flagged, so, like gathering, that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. Now, also, we've been given the brand new Azoth salt, which is the currency you use to unlock rewards. Again, it'll make more sense when I show you guys. In the reward track, as you unlock each third of the level, you get to buy a reward, and you do need a certain amount of Azoth salt in order to be able to buy it. So of course you sometimes want to save some of it up in order to get the better rewards when they do proc. Now, Azoth salt is a currency that allows you to acquire rewards from the PvP track. You can gain Azoth Salt by engaging in wars, outpost rush, 3v3 arenas, PvP missions, killing players in the open world, and earning XP while flagged, the same way that you get the PvP XP. They come hand in hand, so it makes it really handy and really nifty. Now, rewards here is the final box on the right hand side, which says choose between unique rewards such as prestige armor and weapons, emotes, currencies, and consumables. And on that note, I'm going to jump into the PTR and show you guys what this is all about in game. So in order to check out the PvP track, you can see obviously I am on the PTR, so there's been accelerated things here, but you can see you press the K menu, and along here where you've got your bio, your attributes, all of this good stuff, we also have the PvP tab. Now, this opens up the PvP track that you are currently on, and this is the screen that you get displayed. Now, you guys will be able to see that in the middle here is track 20, and we're going to go over all of this stuff in just a moment. But as you can see, checkpoint 1, which is the first third of the level, which took me 2,000 out of the total 12,000 needed to get this full track completed. I then picked a reward from this checkpoint here, which I picked the small Angry Earth potion pack. Essentially, with this, it tells you get infused Angry Earth ward potions, infused Angry Earth coating, and infused mana potions. The other options are medium bundle of coins or some shoes here, but with it being the PTR, these boots were nowhere near as good as the ones that you get given. So it does, however, have the brand new Shirking Heals PvP perk on, but I chose to go with just the consumables to see how this works. As you can see, I have unlocked the second tier, but I haven't yet selected a reward, so I'll show you guys how that works as well. But essentially, your rewards then go into the rewards tab in the inventory. You can then open this up and you get the Angry Earth Coating, the Mana Potions, and the Angry Earth Ward Potion, which is pretty good, and then they will go into their respective areas, of course, just down here. Now, with that being the first one, you do only get one of each, but as you can see over time, and as you're doing these can contribute to PvE, they can contribute to your overall economy, or they can contribute to your PvP set specifically, as it is one of the best ways to get some of the brand new PvP perks on your gear. Now, like I said there, I've currently got Checkpoint 2 unlocked. I've been spamming out the arenas. Like I said, video coming on that very soon. It is amazing. So I can choose between certain rewards. I can get the Thigh Word, which is a brand new set of leggings. These are super good at 600 gear score, but obviously this is giving me them at 590, and in the PTR right now, I haven't done any of the expedition mutations, so I don't have any Umbral Shards to get it up. However, it is pretty good. Then you've also got a medium tier 5 ancient potion pack, which, as you guys can see, this time I would get 2 of the ward potions and 2 of the coating potions, which makes these a little bit better. So you can imagine at tier 3 these would be better again. Or I can get a large corrupted potion pack, which would be 2 corrupted ward potions, 2 corrupted coatings, health, mana, and a regen pot. Now, again, this is great for most players because pretty much everybody, even if they're a PvP player, is likely going to have to do the invasions at some point if you own territory through PvP. So there's something for everybody on here, and, you know, you can probably sell most of this stuff to make some money, etc. And, of course, you can choose to skip it, at which point you will just save your salts, and you'll get additional salt added to you, so you'll get some additional Azoth salt. If you choose to not do this and click complete track up here, once you've completed all the checkpoints, you'll be granted 300 Azoth salt when the next track starts for every checkpoint that you don't pick something up from. So if you didn't have the salt, which could be the case the first time round, we got given a lot in the PTR, so it might take a little bit of time, then you can just skip it and be given some to save up for some of these better items like the Fireword when it does come up. Now, if we go into the How It Works tab here, this is like what we saw on the home screen, so it's basically detailing to us how we can do that. If we click on the emblems and rewards, however, you guys can see this is pretty cool indeed. I'm going to shuffle my camera down to the bottom left corner here so you guys can see the name here. So you've got the first one, which is Recruit, then Steel, which is when 1 track is completed, Bronze, when 5 tracks are completed, Silver, when 20 tracks are completed, Gold at 50, Platinum at 100, and Star Metal at 200 plus. Now, with each of these as well, you can see you get a title. You also get some rewards for getting there, so you get a vial of the Azoth Salt as well as the Azoth Salt itself. And you will see that the reward pools increase for each milestone that you hit. So, for example, Recruit, you've got the base stuff. Once you hit Steel, you get It's a Steel title, 1 vial of Azoth Salt, and 500 of the Azoth Salt currency, as well as adding the emotes to the reward pool, so that every time you get a third of the way through a track for the next 4, it would be until you get to the 5th one there, you have the chance at getting the emote added in there. Then when you get to the 5 wins, you get the All Bronzed Up title, another vial of the salt, 600 salt currency, and then you get reward pool, they add named equipment and more currency to this. So as you can see, these goes up. So what I'm going to do is just go over what increases the rewards at each milestone. So the next one is Silver, where you get prestige equipment, emote, and salt vial packs. These are all really good stuff. Prestige equipment is like the stuff that I just showed you there, which can be upgraded to 600 and has got some of the brand new PvP perks on. When you hit Gold, which is 50 tracks completed, you get Gypsum added to the pool, more currency, and more Umbral Shards. And yes, you do get Umbral Shards as rewards from some of these completed tracks as well, or as you're going through each of the milestones in the track. Then Platinum, which is when you have 100 tracks completed, you get emotes and more Umbral Shards added. And the final tier, once you get to 200, you get emotes, more currency, and more item drops added. And that is when you have access to all of the currently available items through the reward tracks for PvP available to you. Now, it also tells you your total Azoth Salt in the top right corner of this area. So this balance is capped at 100,000. But again, you can get this through doing any sort of PvP activity. And you can save it up, like I said, for when you want to get something specific. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go ahead and grab this Fireword here, so we're going to grab that, and as you can see, it's ticked it off. I've got it, and now go into my inventory, and it is simply just in there, right at the top, amongst all of this cluttered gear that you guys can see. And yeah, there it is. So then I can upgrade that with Umbral Shards, get it to 600 and then 625, and ultimately that has then got the PvP perk on. Once I get to the top level with it there, it's given me the Refreshing Ward and Resilient, and we saw there that it has the PvP heals perk on, so when that gets to 600, that perk will then become available, which is super good for especially in these arenas that have just come out. So that is pretty much going to be it for today's video. Just wanted to bring you guys an in-depth breakdown of everything that we can see on this PvP reward track so far, kind of what the rewards look like, a little insight into how you can level it up, and also, you know, when the rewards start to increase, which is important to a lot of people because this is something that a lot of us, including myself, are going to heavily grind when it does come out, and I'm super looking forward to it. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed and found this video useful. If you have, please do be sure to go down below and drop me a like and a subscribe, as both of those things massively help to support me and my content here on the channel. And if you do want to go the extra mile and support me directly as a content creator here on YouTube, you can join my channel membership program down below by clicking the join button. But other than that, guys, that is going to be it for today, and I will catch you guys very shortly with a brand new upload. So thank you for your time, thank you for watching, and peace.